So they'll be calling you a radical. So I got to ride up to the hospital. Last night my ankle flared up something fierce. I tore it up pretty bad, so I canceled my flight this morning. That's all I can do to cancel my flight from going nowhere. So just for a few days, I'm going to try to walk over and get some juice. I get a ride home, but it's tore up pretty good. And so tide pools are low right now, so I've been on the phone all morning calling up my army. So I got an army. So I got Annabelle Ricketts in Monterey. I talked to her. She says, "Oh, I'll get him, Kev." So I've got San Diego Pete in San Diego going to get out at PB Point. Remember last year all the big California hares were there. I want to see if they're getting there this year, what's in there. So I got him. Of course, I got Tim in Southern Oregon. He put up a fantastic video this morning. He's working the shit out of it. I got an activist at Dana Point. Talked to him. So anybody, we're going to have low tide for the next few mornings. And you're going to get 2 good 3 hours. And I know it's real early today, but it slowly gets not as early the next couple days. And be careful. You know, you've seen how easy Tim's little video was. And it tells a lot. Bottom of columns and pillars are a good way to get really easy videos where you don't have to dance on rocks. It's a really great way to look at is the bottom of the columns on a pillar. Starfish love those. I mean, anything, and you know, pre-Fukushima they were all there. So I can barely walk, as you can see. So I'm like, let it see how it does in a few days. And flared up something fierce last night, but I have a high threshold of pain, really too high actually. My threshold of pain is way too high because, I mean, that's all that cancer fight. Living life with AML. That's what, I'm telling you, I'm going to write a book, Living with AML. Everybody thinks, oh, you just beat it back, you're out of the... That's what it does because it's such a long, nasty, hard bite. So it financially destroys you. It emotionally destroys you. And you know it's right there on your wolf, wanting to come back at any moment. And so it just, everything else becomes so minute. I mean, I was going into a fucking coma. I mean, it changes your perspective. Oh, fuck. That's all that matters is the ecology once you go through this. So, the best way is send them to my, that's what Tim does. He'll just send them right off. He shoots them right with an iPhone, I think, and sends them to my email. Because Google, anything you have good at YouTube, remember when I had those, they took that away. So Creative Commons, oh, they took that away. What didn't they take away? Fucking greedy bastards. You know, I shouldn't say Google, I mean the NSA that runs Google. Oh, I mean the nuclear energy crime syndicate that runs the NSA, that runs Google, that runs you. Me. Kills the sea. So get them to me, we'll get them up. I got an activist, Annie. She's fantastic up in Seattle, out on the Olympia Peninsula, which is probably the healthiest of them up and down the coast post-Fukushima. I have seen some footage with some starfish, but if you've ever seen footage done for Dana's videos, will show you what these things should look like. Not just in the Gold Coast and British Columbia, but I mean in Washington, in Oregon. I mean, they've collapsed, and it's all acute. It's acute. We want to document this, so get your videos, you know, just real quickly, give a little, you don't have to say anything, you don't have to show your face or whatever, just say, I'm working for Kevin Blanche, the Post-Citizen's Army, documenting this. It's 4th of July at Dana Point, 7 o'clock in the morning. Here's the tide pools, and, you know, I've been here for X amount of years. I used to look at post-Fukushima, you know, you're compare and contrast, pre-Fukushima, because your mind and your eyes matter. Your mind, like, I tell Tim this all the time, he says, shit, you're a lifelong freaking fishing guide, native, that's all you've ever done? You don't think your dissertation matters? Oh, I mean, I like the visual proof, but, you know, get them to me whatever you want. It's all I can do to keep waiting for you. Oh yeah, Benjamin Orr, how young was he when he died of this exact same disease? It can happen to any of us at any time. I mean, fuck. I don't know, man. I mean, I want to get there. I'll be there soon. We're going to get these low tide pools, I think, for about a week. So, you know, do what you got to do. You know, I know it's the 4th of July and you're going to have to go to the Trump military parade. I mean the Hitler military, right? I mean the fascist military parade. I mean the Nazi military parade. Fucking Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. Parade your military hardware. Oh, them Russians are communists. No, that was militarism. Stalin, Stillman killed all the fucking communists. Militarism. Breaking Mayday parade, Hitlerism. Isn't that what he did? Fuck, this whole flag waving paradism, militarism's got a fucking spot. It's the ecology, stupid. Because nothing else matters. Where the hell are you going, dumbass? Going the wrong way. Fuck. This is the craziest thing ever. I gotta tell this before I turn this off. I had a dream about a week ago. I was really frustrated, couldn't sleep. I told you I had one of my videos, I'm really frustrated, I can't sleep. You know, and I was frustrated, my mind's just going. Then all of a sudden, my mind goes into this place, and my truck, I'm driving right there in front of my house, and a tornado hits my truck. And it just takes me up in the air, and and the dream ended. Fuck, my subconscious is fucking reading stuff forward, always has. Good Lord. And I was a nervous wreck. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean, you know? I'm glad I didn't get killed and blow up, but no good deed goes unpunished. So the post service are all hands on deck, low tide, low tide. You know, and I've called everybody, you know, and they'll do it. We'll get them up. Appreciate everybody's work and support. I'll heal up fast. I always do, really fast. I'll be okay. And then I'll get back down there to Monterey, all the way to San Jose, to San Rafael del Diablo. I'll work it, you know, and do what I gotta do. But fuck, I can barely walk. Trying to put out that fucking fire, I'm racing around and I fucking tripped and fucking, whoa, boom. That was intense. Stay tuned.